Well, what a game and what a turnaround. Sheffield United 2-1 down at half-time, and Burnley played really well in that first half. We were sort of wondering how many they were going to get. And then the second half, great turnaround. United come powering back, win it 5-2. And Kevin Gage and Deane, I think, must have just loved watching what was going on as a commentator. That was fabulous.
Oh, it was amazing to commentate on. Yeah, it was a joy to be here. The turnaround, as you rightly say, John, remarkable. Never seen two differing halves like that. And we were making the point at half time, the way back into this game, was to get the ball forward, a bit more physicality about our play, and get the ball in from set pieces, corners, throw-ons, etc. Boy, did we do that. They just completely crumbled, didn't they?
It was like watching a boxing match and the other boxers on the ropes, hanging over the ropes in the end, Wonderful performance, and that it's about that adaptability that we talked about. We can play football. Everybody knows we can play football, but we can also mix it. I think we've shown that over the Norwich game, the game against Bristol City away, and the game today. It's shown some real character all the way through, hasn't it?
At the end, it almost looked like men against boys, didn't it? And the way Oliver McBurney led the line, terrific.
He just bullied their defence into submission. He really did. He won. It was amazing. He won every single corner, every single header from the corners, every single header from the throw-ons. It just like his head was like a magnet to the ball. It was just a matter of time, I think, before we got some joy from all those set pieces we had. Magnificent performance by him.
And so many key players, it's almost invidious to go through the team and single people out. But I mean, Norwood's distribution, there was the work of Baldock and setting up that goal for Ollie McBurney. Great run, great distribution, it was so much character. It was great to see. Yeah,
really effervescent performance from Anel, I thought, at the back. Quite a game from Njai, but he was like the cement today, I felt. He kind of made sure that everything was, we just did everything just how it should have been when the ball came into the final third.
Anel back from suspension, Kevin. He's such a physical presence, isn't he? 6'3", 6'4", and coming in and playing as he did and getting a goal. That was a terrific performance.
Yeah, he's just a good quality player, isn't it? We know that by now. We've seen enough of him. He's talking about set pieces again. He attacks that ball so well, doesn't he? As you say, he's a big unit. He's a physical presence, but he runs and he gets a fantastic leap and he gets his head on things, and he's got this wonderful ability of getting a goal or two. Yeah, I think he's got 4 now, something like that. 5 goals this season, centre half. We marvel at his attacking play with his overlaps. Didn't do so much of that today. Didn't have the opportunity because he didn't keep the ball enough, really. But he's such an asset to us going forward with set pieces.
He's an asset to us as we look ahead as well to our games coming up, and let's hope that this run of form can continue. 3 back-to-back, and Anel has got real opportunity and absolutely deserved to feel very chuffed with the way things are going right now. Anel, that must be one very happy dressing room down there. What's the atmosphere like?
I think we made the atmosphere good when we were pressing them. We knew they would try and come here and try and play their game, but we've been training against it, and I thought our pressing game today was outstanding.
Burnley played so well though in that first half. What sort of things were said at half time which enabled you to change so significantly in the second 45?
No, I think first off we had the press on. We were pressing good, but we were just not there at the end, at the last third. And I think everyone had the same feeling in the change room at half time. Everyone was like, "Yeah, we're gonna smash them." And we went out and bullied them second half.
You certainly did that. You definitely smashed them. I mean, they couldn't cope with the aerial threat, could they? The balls coming across with yourself, with Ollie. I mean, their defence and their goalkeeper in the end, they just couldn't cope with it.
Yeah, no, we have very good players in the team that can head it. We're all big, almost everyone. So it's good.
And you got on the score sheet as well.
Yeah, I'm happy. I was gutted when my goal went for offside against Blackpool, and now I'm happy to be back on the scoring sheet.
We were all shouting when you tried that overhead kick, you know. I mean, if that had gone in, that would have been a goal of the season contender.
I thought it was going in because I hit it really well. So in my head, I thought it was in. But
I tell you what, you look as though, watching from the sidelines, as obviously I do, you look as though you're really enjoying being a part of this club.
yeah, I mean, the freedom I get when I play, it's amazing. The only thing that everyone has to do is the basics, which is work hard, win your duels, and work as a team. And after that, it's more like creative, be yourself, you know. And I really like that here.
It looked as though there's a great spirit. I mean, when Jack got his goal, everybody runs across and celebrates with him in the corner right down here in front of us, because he had a first half he'd want to forget. But I think the whole team looked as though you were delighted that he had his moment.
Yeah, of course. He's part of the team, and he just came back. So it's understandable if you make a mistake when you come back from a long time injury. And I was very happy, and the whole team was very happy when he scored that. And as you all could see, the long throws were a big threat as well.
Oh, definitely.
So we've added that to the game as well.
He can really launch a football, can't he? I mean, he must be able to throw the thing 50 or 60 yards. It's extraordinary.
Yeah, it's a threat.
So how much of a statement do you believe that you and Sheffield United have made here today to put one across Burnley like that?
I think everyone knew since the start of the season how good we are, and we showed it at the start. Then we had a little bit of a rough patch. We went through it, and now we're back to winning ways, and we're gonna do everything we can to make sure we stay winning.
Yeah, Anel really did play very well indeed today, and it would be terrific, lads, if we could see that sort of level of performance from the whole team roll on to Tuesday night and the visit of Rotherham.
Absolutely. If we could make it three from three, it would really set us up nicely. Keep saying you cannot underestimate getting the points on the table at this moment in time. You know, we're on a good roll. Let's keep it going.
Let's hope so. It'd be terrific. The whole team though is going to be buzzing, aren't they, Kevin?
It's a local derby, isn't it? It's a local derby on a Tuesday night under the lights at Bramall Lane. There's always a special atmosphere, and especially after that performance this afternoon, the crowd's going to come here, you know, in good spirits and be right behind the team from the first whistle. And the players should be playing with a lot of confidence. We've just taken on the league leaders and we've just hammered them 5-2. I think it's a real statement victory. That a lot of teams in this championship are going to look at that result and go, wow. You know, that is a good performance and a good result.
Well, thanks a lot, lads. And we've had a big smile on our face for much of the last second half of that match. And looking back, it's not going to be one which you forget in a hurry. Let's hope we get more of the same on Tuesday night. The visit of Rotherham, cracking atmosphere. Let's hope for a cracking performance. And we'll be on air from 7 o'clock. From all of us here for now, though, goodbye.